Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode...
Why are you like this?
I don't know, man. We're going to get into that in a little bit, I think. Today's a special day. Fuck, it was for me. I don't know about you. But welcome to episode 38 of the Halfway Good Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, fucking talk to us, guys. Let us know how you're doing. Post a comment, if you like this video any point in time, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, click that little bell things, when we post videos.
Comment on him though.
Comment on them, man.
Just so it's not Parker. He's the only one.
You can fat shame us. You can call us stupid. Like, we accept negative comments as well. Everybody's welcome here.
What do you got?
Yeah, okay, so we're going to get right into news stories here. If you're new to the show, we start things off with the news stories. I don't know how long I'm going to say that. I've been saying that in
You've
like
been saying
the
that
past
since we've been doing the news
50
stories,
fucking
which is
episodes. So, yeah, if you're not here by now, but yeah, we're gonna get into some news stories here. Little weak on the news stories today. They're just kind of funny, a little bit funny. But
we got an update.
Okay.
On those fucking raccoons.
Oh yes, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Let's just not do the news stories real quick. That's what I thought. Okay. So yes, these raccoons. Police investigate reports of zombie raccoons. If you've been watching or listening to the show for a little while now, raccoons have been sort of a reoccurring subject on the show. Yeah, they've just popped up, and we've just talked about raccoons a couple times. Well, we had one like destroy.
I think that was the Asa episode where
there was Asa episode, and I think also Zach, the episode we did with Zach, we talked about raccoons as well.
I don't remember that one.
Because one of them was like, oh fuck, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Zach. I don't know. But I know we've talked about raccoons before. But anyway, police investigate reports of zombie raccoons. I guess somebody was. I mean, there's been multiple reports, I guess, of these just raccoons acting strangely or whatever in the daytime. It says this photographer was playing with his dog outside, and a raccoon approached them. Which, if you're not familiar with raccoons, is very not like raccoons. They're just scared of everything. He says the animal would stand on its hind legs, show its teeth, and then fall over backward, which is pretty crazy. And then I think this was just kind of like funny, just because it was just so like blunt. The raccoon that he saw and 14 others police responded to were euthanized. They just fucking
killed him.
They just fucking killed him.
Euthanized it makes it sound so nice.
I know,
they
right?
fucking killed him.
The State Department of Natural Resources says the animals were likely suffering from distemper, not rabies. I think everybody just immediately jumps to rabies. That's what I did.
That's what
I was like,
thought,
they fucking had rabies, duh. But it was distemper, which is a viral disease that causes coughing, tremors, and seizures, and leads raccoons to lose their fear of humans, which is why these raccoons just approach them. So, look, if a fucking raccoon approaches you, dude, don't
kick it.
Well, maybe don't do that. If it
kick it hard.
If it if it comes at you, maybe kick it. But just fucking leave it alone. It's probably got a virus and it'll just fuck you up. Anyway, next news story. I've only got a couple here today. Zoo offering visitors buckets of Detroit zoo poo.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I heard poo.
I heard poo, so immediately I gotta pay attention to that shit. No.
Caught my attention.
Yeah, caught my attention, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I was reading this and was like, what the fuck? But I guess this sort of coincides. Yeah, this sort of coincides with Earth Day. This zoo in Detroit, the Detroit Zoo. They're going to, they're going to give out these like 5-pound buckets of animal manure to the first 1,000 visitors of the anaerobic digester educational display. And I guess this digester or whatever converts 500 tons of animal manure and other organic waste each year into methane-rich gas to help power the zoo's animal hospital. That's pretty fucking cool. So they're just like, hey, we don't have energy. Let's just use this shit. And they're like, all right, let's fucking use this shit and we can make an animal hospital now. That's pretty tight. That's pretty cool. I wish I was that, like, inventive. I don't know. I wish I was like
use shit.
Yeah, just be
like
like,
things.
You can use your shit, man. Oh, fuck, I need power.
They
use
do that in
shit.
mental hospitals. They use shit to make cool little figurines and stuff.
You could probably charge your phone with shit.
Charge your phone?
There's probably a way. Like,
you can charge your iPhone by putting it in a microwave.
Everybody fucking knows that. God, if you haven't tried that yet, you're like fucking missing out. I don't even have a fucking charger anymore. I'm just like, get your shit out of the microwave. I gotta fucking charge my phone.
Have you seen the thing on Twitter where it was like somebody had like a it was like this metal looking sphere, right? And so, but in the first picture, it was the thing of Reynolds wrap, and it was like, if you wad up tinfoil and put it in the microwave for a minute, this is what happens.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw that tweet, I was like, no shit. And then I was like, wait, fucking no.
Dude, I laughed so hard when I saw it. Because somebody had retweeted it, and they were like, don't. You know there's idiots on here. And I was like, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
So funny.
Like, if you're dumb enough to
fucking do that. Yeah. Oh my god.
If you're dumb enough to get got by that, then
it got me, man. It got me for like a fucking second. I was like, no shit. Did that actually? and then I was like, oh fuck. Oh wait.
Completely forgetting that, like, what happens when you put metal in the microwave.
That only happened to me once, and I was like a small tiny child. I was trying to like microwave some milk, and I don't know if you remember these coffee cups that we had. They had this like weird color wrap on them, and I guess this wrap was like it was fucking metallic or something like that.
That's dumb to put on a cup.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. And so like I fucking work my way up on this counter because it fucking takes forever because I'm all tiny and minuscule. So it's this big long fucking journey, and I finally get up to the fucking microwave because we had one that was above the fucking stove, and I open it up, put the milk in, close it, and this is the scary part. I jump down right after I hit start. So like.
So you had to work your way back up there again after it was
in a fucking panic. Like, I thought I was gonna die. Like, I was in a panic. I had to scurry like a fucking mouse up to the counter and open that shit up, and it was like there was a little bit of smoke. My milk was hot as fuck though, so I was chilling, but it was like, God.
There was smoke though?
Just a little bit. It
yeah,
wasn't like crazy.
I only did it one time too, obviously, because you'd have to be dumb as fuck to do it a second time.
So that's the only time.
No, yeah, I put a fork in there because I think I was a little too, and I just didn't know.
And you just like had your fork on a plate or something?
Yeah, and I just like put it in there.
You're like, fuck. What the fuck? Why are you being so aggressive, microwave?
It's funny how that works too. Like you can put anything in a microwave, just not metal.
Just not metal, dude. Yeah. I don't know. Something that just creates fucking static electricity or some shit.
No, it's because what the microwaves do. That's how it heats up food. Is the microwaves they vibrate the atoms.
Oh really?
And like the water molecules, and so that's what heats up food. Is the water molecules are vibrating and it's heating it up.
Wow.
So when you put like metal in there, those molecules are so close together and they're metal. So that when they vibrate,
we don't want to fucking move.
Yeah, when they vibrate, then it sparks.
That's crazy.
Science.
A little bit from Dakota.
That's all I know. Actually, I know how the microwave was invented. It was a happy accident.
Happy accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a book in elementary school, and it was a book of happy accidents, and that was one of them. Is a scientist who was working with microwaves had a chocolate bar in his pocket, and when he went to like take his break and eat his chocolate bar, it was melted.
And he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And that's how the microwave was invented.
Interesting. So from that, he was like,
oh,
what else can I fucking melt?
A lot of shit.
A lot of shit. But not that fucking spoon, though.
I wonder if there was a point where they were like testing, like, oh my God, put a fucking burrito in there.
Yeah.
And then like, what happens if you like put a fork in there?
Jesus
it's like,
Christ. Let me attack my mic for a second. Sorry. Yeah.
Like, oh fuck no.
Stop.
Turn it off. Yeah.
Can I melt this coin down in the fucking microwave?
Fun times, the age of discovery.
I know, fucking Christ. But anyway, so this is pretty cool. This Detroit Zoo poo thing. It's sort of like a, it really is a souvenir. That's what it is. But it's to show off their anaerobic digester thing.
Leave it to Detroit to give you shit for a souvenir.
Come to Detroit. We got a nice zoo. They give you
shit. Detroit, rock city.
Detroit, shit city. Just kidding. Don't want Eminem to fuck me up. I'm reading. Hold on.
Is that all you have?
Yeah, that's it for news stories. They
5,000 pounds of shit though, because they're giving the buckets to 1,000 visitors, and that's 5 pounds per bucket. That's 5,000 pounds of shit.
5,000 pounds of shit.
That's a lot of shit.
I'm not surprised. They've got a lot of fucking.
Well, they've got a lot of animals. Yeah, but it's a lot. And then so I wonder. Here's my question: when you get a bucket of shit, is it like
you're like, yes, I got my fucking bucket of shit. This is why I came to this fucking
But when
thing.
they like put together these buckets of shit, is it like, did they collect shit from all the different animal cages and like from the
I think these buckets of shit, when they make these buckets
terrariums
of shit,
and shit, and then they mix it together, so it's all just,
I don't know,
it's like the same kind of shit,
I don't
or
know
is it like it's like a surprise, you like open it up
because,
like, I got some bear shit, or like, oh man, snake shit.
In these buckets of shit, I don't think it's like just raw shit. I think it's like,
so it is like mixed together.
I think it's because it's
processed.
Manure.
It's processed
manure, shit. Right? But it's like, okay,
that's the problem.
It's shit though.
That's the problem with today. Like, you can't get anything natural now.
I can't even fucking.
It's all processed.
I can't even go to the fucking Detroit
Can't even get
Zoo
real shit
and get a bucket with 5 pounds of natural, steaming hot shit.
Organic bear shit.
Organic fucking tiger shit or whatever. No, interesting.
That's what Charlie Sheen uses. Got tiger's blood. Tiger shit.
But I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. It's sort of like it's an Earth Day thing. It's kind of cool. It's funny. It's definitely an interesting souvenir. I've never heard of something like that. They're encouraging people to put it in their gardens, which makes sense. I'm sure that would do wonders. Nutrient rich, but yeah. So that's it for news stories. Hope you enjoyed those. Kind of funny, kind of interesting. What's been going on with you, man?
I don't know. What happened? What did we talk about last time? Where were we at?
What did we talk? I think we
trying to figure out what's new from the last time you asked me that question.
I don't know. We talked about. What did we talk about last episode?
The single was released, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about that.
Yeah, no, just kind of. Well, I mean, I've been waiting to finish these fucking acoustic tracks because if you guys have been waiting for the physical copies that we're gonna send out, they will be we'll probably be sending them out this next week, like
soon.
This is gonna be out on Thursday, and I'm hoping to be sending them out like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, for sure. I hope so. I still gotta get in contact with a couple people, get their address.
Okay, cool.
From some people.
Yeah, because a couple of you have asked, and the reason that it's been taking so long for us to finish up the physical copies is because we're putting some acoustic versions of some arts and crafts songs on there, and we've both been sick. Well, you're over it now, right?
I've been over it for a while.
I'm still fucking sick.
Yeah, like I had the sore throat lingered. Like I got the whole fucking shabam like when I got it, but then like everything else left within like a couple days, and then I just had this lingering ass sore throat for like a fucking week. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Mine's mostly gone. I still have some congestion, and I'm congested in this ear, so I can't hear anything out of this ear, which makes it difficult to fucking mix.
That bugs me so much when like I feel like my ear just needs to pop open and bleed a little bit or something, and it just fucking doesn't. Like, it's just
when I'm talking to people, if I'm on this side, I have to be like, what?
Let me just break my fucking neck. What'd you say? So funny. Yeah, but so sorry for the wait, but we're gonna get those out soon.
They're coming, we promise.
Yeah, we promise. We had a good day yesterday. Yesterday was fun. We wrote a new song, kinda.
Oh yeah, we wrote the music.
Yeah, we wrote the music out for a new song. That session
around with lyrics
was fucking fun.
Yeah,
that was like a really nice, like, little jam session.
Well, okay, think about this.
And that happened really quick. Like, we didn't have to play around with too many ideas. We were just like, oh, I fucking like that. Okay.
Well, because I think...
Because you had already had something...
Well, I already had, like, one riff. But,
right.
I mean, that's usually how we go into it, is, like, I'm like, I have an idea. But I think now it's easier for us because we've already put out an album and now, like, a new single. And so it's like, we kind of know what we want. And so it's a lot easier than when we were doing arts and crafts and it was like, well, do we want to sound like this or do we want to sound like this?
Right.
And, like, we know what we want to sound like now pretty much. And so it was a lot easier to be like, it doesn't really fit. Like, let's move on quick.
Right.
Also, it's weird to think about. We haven't, like, done a writing session like that since, like, we were writing arts and crafts, which was, it wasn't even last year. It was 2016.
Yeah. So we've just been busy doing other shit. We recorded the album and we haven't fucking been writing music.
Yeah, because we wrote all the songs on arts and crafts first. That's kind of what we wanted to do, is just write all the songs. And we did that, like, right at the end of 2016.
Yeah, and then we just recorded it.
And then recorded it in the first part of 2017, put it out September, and then...
But yeah, that was just a really cool, like, session, man.
It was fun.
It was natural. It was fun. It was quick.
We got to actually play, which...
Yeah, we got to, like, actually play and stuff. We recorded a little demo of it just so we'd have it and, like, listen over to it and stuff.
Listen to it so I can write lyrics to it.
Right. Yeah, but that's... I like when that happens like that, you know?
When I like that we have it laid out, too, because that's going to be a lot easier for, like, to get the recording started and stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
But, yeah. No, it was fun. Definitely.
Yeah, that was nice.
What have you been up to?
Work? Not too much, but yeah, I'm going to be up to a lot of things. I'm probably gonna have like 3 fucking jobs here soon. I was talking to you about this like yesterday. It's fucking wild. I had like an interview for another place that I was gonna start working, and that day, an old job that I used to work at hit me up and were like, "Hey, we need your help. You know, are you willing to like come back and work a little bit?" I'm like, fuck. It's like, yeah, I don't want to like, you know, like.
That's got to be a prideful thing though, to be like.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Just.
Oh, you need me, do you?
Yeah, and
Are you gonna pay me a little bit more?
They were telling me like the people that were, you know, like they had gone through like 3 or 4 different people in like a couple months.
Ew.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's fucking gross. So yeah, I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll come through, do this job, like whatever, it's fine. But it was just crazy. Like I was talking to Marcus about it. It was crazy. Like I just got like work thrown at me in like the same day. It was wild.
That's kind of cool though. You're looking for work and then like your old job calls you and a new place.
And I have and I had an interview that day for a new place, so I was like, fuck, dude.
So all you lazy ass motherfuckers out there with no job.
Y'all ain't grinding like I am. Y'all ain't grinding. No, but and then so today was the first day back to that job. And it fucking kicked my ass. It was just so much. And I hadn't done it in a while, obviously.
You had to get up early.
Damn. Yeah, I had to get up at like 5. But it was cool. I don't know. I think it's good to get back in the swing of things. Something that I noticed too is now that it's like, okay, I have this other job here and I have this other job here. I'm fucking like I don't know, like a lot of my stress fucking went away. Like I had a lot of like stress that was like covered by shit that I didn't know about. And it's like, oh,
wait,
now
explain.
I've got this. Like, okay, so like I was like, basically like I was stressed the fuck out, but I didn't realize I was stressed the fuck out, or I'd been stressed the fuck out for like an extended period of time, and I was just like, okay, I'm like used to this, and I didn't notice that I was stressed out all the fucking time, right? And so like now I've got, you know, a little more financial stability or whatever, and it's like, oh fuck, I was stressed as fuck, like, and now I don't have to worry as much, you know, like because I mean, of course you're always gonna have some stress here and there or whatever,
right?
But it's like, wow, now I'm not like scurrying to fucking like scrape money together and shit.
Well, I think it's interesting how you can be so stressed like that to the point where and then like you can use things to cover it up to the point where you don't realize how bad it's getting.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
A good example that I think about a lot is Duff McKagan, the bass player for Guns N' Roses.
Mm-hmm.
He was like severe alcoholic.
Like bad?
Like
fucking liver sponge?
Like a gallon of whiskey or a gallon of vodka a day.
Fuck, that's some intervention shit. Like,
right.
sit that man down.
I read somewhere that he used to, when he went to bed, he would pack a cup with ice and pour a drink in it and just leave it on his bedside table, so that when he woke up in the morning, he would drink that just to get him to the kitchen to get another drink.
Because he would just like, I fucking feel like shit.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
But he talked about, I think he was on Dr. Phil.
Interesting.
Because like what ended up happening to him is his liver, I think.
It's gotta be his liver.
Yeah.
I don't even need to know about that. Like, come on.
Yeah, it burst.
Gotta be, yeah.
It ruptured.
That's fucking insane.
And like people usually die from that.
Oh yeah.
And like the doctor was even telling him, like, usually at this point we like cut the liver open so that it drains the fluid out, so there's at least some
right.
At least the pain goes away a little bit before you die.
Right.
And like they wouldn't do that to him because they were like,
shit.
we think you have a chance. And so he did actually survive, but he said the pain was so fucking bad that he like wished he would fucking die.
That's insane.
But one of the things he talked about on Dr. Phil was about how his anxiety had like a huge role in that, and that like the alcohol he felt like helped him like push that aside kind of. And he was so busy, like, because he had the anxiety early on, he would drink and it's like, whatever, you know. But then once he got like, when Guns N' Roses started rolling, and it was like they were the biggest fucking band in the world for a while, and it's just like you're going on all these tours, you're doing all this shit, and so it's like, fuck it, you're drinking a gallon of vodka a day just to keep that away, and then it's like it gets to the point where it's so bad and you don't even realize how bad.
Yeah. I'm like, goddamn, I drank a gallon yesterday, and I drank a gallon the day before that, and the day before that, like, fuck.
He also said that when he first got sober for like, I think it was like a week or two, he said he felt like he was on acid.
What?
Because like everything was so vivid and yeah.
Okay. He was not drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like, colors, I can see. Yeah, no, but I think that's a big deal with people. Not like only alcoholism. Obviously, alcoholism is like a big deal, but fucking stress. Like, so many people deal with like these like underlying causes of stress, and then they don't fucking address them, and then it's like
just snowballs.
It just snowballs, and like I said, it's almost like you can like continue on with you know, like living every fucking day or whatever, and like you're just like stressed out about shit, and it just becomes normal, right? So like you wake up and you're fucking stressed, or like you're just constantly thinking about shit, you know, just like fucking always something in the back of your head fucking nagging you, like you can't actually fucking relax.
Like, have you ever
let shit go?
Have you ever had one of those dreams where just like something bad happens, just something fucking terrible, and you wake up and you're already freaking out about it, and then you realize, wait, that was just a dream.
Yeah.
And it's just like a sense of relief. It's like the opposite of that.
Yeah,
when you wake up and you're stressed about something, you're just like, fuck.
Just, oh, fuck.
Gonna have to deal with that today.
I think I had, this happened like a fucking while ago. I'm dragging this out of like the depths. I had this dream that like, I don't know if I fucking won the lottery or something, or like I gained this amount of money or something somehow, and I lost this thing that was gonna give me that money somehow, and everybody in the family was fucking pissed at me for doing that, and so I woke up.
They just disown you.
And
fuck you.
Yeah,
we had a chance.
So I woke up and was just like, fuck, you know, like that was the first time I was like, oh fuck, like I've had that feeling of like, fuck, everybody fucking hates me, and then like, and then I like look around my room and I'm like, oh wait, that was a fucking dream, I'm good, like, so funny, but yeah,
they hate me for other reasons.
Yeah, they fucking hate me for other shit. No, but yeah, I've had a couple of those. That's fucking funny. If you're stressed, fucking stop, smoke weed or something. Stop it. Just fucking take some time out of your day.
It's a little better than alcohol, yeah, but it's still running away from your problems, I think.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think like, I feel like alcohol and like,
weed is a little healthier than alcohol, but
totally a little healthier. Let's be honest here.
Still smoke, but
yeah, I'd take carcinogens over a bursting liver.
I guess that's just personal preference.
And you can get away from the carcinogens if you vape it, or you use it in like a yeah, dude. There's fucking or if you
yeah,
if you
but then
like if you smoke like extracts and stuff, yeah, or if you eat edibles, like come on.
But then
or take
if you
little pills like different supplements.
If you vape it though, then you have to deal with being gay.
But it's a different vape because it's not like, bro, look at this fat fucking THC cloud that I'm about to blow in your girl's ass.
Those fucking
yeah, it's just like a little
that is the most pretentious fucking thing when I see those videos and people are doing the tricks with the fucking.
I know. Did you see that video where that it made its round on the internet? I see it every once in a while. It's kind of funny. I watch it and I laugh at it. That dude, like, he does that vape trick. Or it's like two separate clips. One dude like blows on the table and he does that fucking thing, and then it goes the other guy and he's like cooking spaghetti in his kitchen, and then he fucking he stirs the spaghetti pot and then goes and like slurps the spaghetti thing up like the dude slurped the smoke up. It's so fucking funny. Oh fuck, I love it. It's fucking hilarious.
People making fun of people is my favorite kind of comedy.
Yeah, it was funny. So like, this dude was doing this super cool vape trick, and then this dude just makes a video of like, I can do this with spaghetti. I fucking watch that video every time I see it. It's hilarious. We are getting closer to Infinity War. It's at the end of the month. I'm so ready. Are you fucking ready?
Oh, I was gonna say I thought it was on the 18th, but it's.
I fucking wish. No,
that's the day the world ends.
I wish it was on the 18th. It'd be closer.
What day is it?
I'm so ready. 27th, I believe, or 26th, 27th.
All right,
I think it's 26th.
One of those.
26th. It's the 26th.
Somewhere around there. Could probably look it up.
Yeah, we have fucking computers in front of us. We don't use them though. We just pretend to click around, like I'm doing right now. No, I think it's the 26th.
Yeah, 26.
26th.
That's what it looks like.
Sick. Yeah. We're gonna watch it on Thursday. And then we're going to hit Tulare and watch it on Friday.
You do that with your friends, which I think is, I don't know. I think it's just weird to me because I never did that with
it's fucking great,
anybody. You just watch movies over and over. You go to the theater multiple times to watch movies.
I have a great fucking time. It's awesome, man. I think it's something that is exclusively like with this Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like you can do that with these movies. I don't think I wouldn't be able to sit and watch like, I don't know. What's a fucking example of like a movie that's not
Toy Story?
I don't know. Toy Story is a fucking good movie, man. I like that flick. That's a good movie. I like how I call it a flick. That's not a fucking flick. That's like an animated feature. What is that? You call it? Is it okay to call Toy Story a flick?
It's a flick.
Okay, it's a flick. It's a good flick then. Toy Story is a good flick. But I don't know. Let's say like, oh fuck, especially Godfather 2. I just started watching the Godfather movies.
You got to take a break in between those motherfuckers.
Oh my god!
And I'm not even saying in between each movie. I'm saying in the middle of the fucking movie, you got to stop and take a break.
I watched the second one, 3 hours and 25 minutes in one sitting. I did it yesterday. I wasted 3 hours. Well, I didn't waste it.
Wasted 3 hours of my life on that.
It was a great fucking movie. I really liked it.
The second one. I'm trying to remember which one's my favorite.
The first one's fucking great.
I think the first one's my favorite.
The first one's the fucking classic. You gotta love the first one. Come on. But the second one's good just because it shows the young Vito like in his fucking prime doing shit. You know.
I thought that was the third one.
Nah. I haven't watched the third one, so I don't know what the third one has. But the second one, it tells the story of young Vito.
How he comes up.
Well,
because the one I watched, it was like all three put together. But they moved it around into chronological order, so it actually started with all that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know what that was.
Wait. Oh, from. So you watched this like weird fucking version of it?
Yeah, it was. So it was. What? It was The Godfather. That's what it was called, and it was just all three movies put together. But they
like switched. They
made it chronological
to make it like fit. Oh, that's fucking down.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I want to fucking watch that. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so it started with him back in Italy. So
you get to see the whole fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, in Italy when his fucking dad dies and shit.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, huh, that scene? His mom just gets blasted.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy, man, how far she flies. I was like, fuck! She flies, man. God damn. Run!
Walmart Yodel Kid has more talent than Hobo Johnson.
Fucking agreed.
Really?
I don't know. I think.
Do you know who the Walmart Yodel kid is?
Yeah, dude. Of course I know.
Maybe we talked about this.
Usually
it's just because I see things on Twitter, and then whenever you bring it up, I'm like, you know about that?
You know about that?
Just because you're never really on Twitter.
I saw I saw a fucking meme, and it was like the Yodel kids going on a fucking tour of like Walmarts, just like this Walmart in San Diego and this Walmart in like.
That's funny.
It's like he was going on a tour.
And I didn't even realize that was even a Walmart. I thought it looked like a hardware store or some kind of.
Oh yeah, no, it was a Walmart, but fuck, that kid's killing it, man.
And how does
that happen?
Exactly.
Yeah,
how did that situation? That's some High School
situation.
Musical shit where people just start singing out of nowhere.
I don't know. Maybe it was just like, hey, my kid can fucking yodel. Like, what? No way.
Is that even yodeling?
Show her you can fucking yodel, you little shit. And then, he just starts doing his thing.
Put your fucking cigarette out in your head again.
He starts doing his fucking thing.
Got some good memes out of it.
Yeah, no, for real. No, that kid will probably be a singer or something. You kind of
he is a singer. He is a singer.
All right. Okay, that's fair.
One of the best. Move over, Lady Gaga.
So I'm looking at this fucking Ketogenics stuff. This is not a paid promotion by any means. Let's
anybody's gonna pay us at this point.
Fucking for real.
We'll give you fucking 5 cents.
I just want to get that out of the way, okay? It's this dietary supplement that puts you in ketosis, which is where your body burns fat for fuel. It's pretty fucking interesting. I used it for a little stint there last year for some months. I lost like 30 fucking pounds, dude. Dude, I'm not kidding, dude.
Did you really?
Yeah, I lost like fucking 30 pounds. I went from I was like 275-ish, getting up to 300, and I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta stop being a fat fuck. That's basically what I told myself. I was like, all right, I gotta stop being a fat fuck. What really did it, though, you want to know what really fucking was like, okay, I want to fucking lose weight. I watched an episode. I fucking can't remember what the number of episode is, but when Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura did their fucking weight loss challenge on Joe Rogan's podcast, I was like, goddamn. I've never seen anything more like motivational in my life, just because they were fucking being funny about it, like at the same time, and they were so like competitive. I was like, that's fucking awesome. I kind of
laughed a little bit when you said what really did it, because my first thought was like, I've seen a bunch of fat comedians, and all the jokes that they have about what it's like being a fat dude just like started rolling through my head, and I was like, which one is it?
Which one is it? No, I just saw some kind of some fat people that were just like, I can fucking be skinny, and then they kind of did. I think Bert is like fat now again, but Tom's stuck with it. He stayed slim.
Anyway, this stuff.
Yeah, this shit. I was using it for like a little while, thinking about starting up on it again. It's called Ketogenics, and it's pretty fucking cool, man. They have some different products now, but the one I was taking was called Ketogenics Prime, and you just like put it in like 12 ounces, 16 ounces of water or whatever, and you just drink it, and it
Oh, okay, so it's a mixture.
Yeah, it's like a powder.
Kind of like
you like shake it up or
like
whatever.
Whey protein or whatever.
Yeah. But it's got a bunch of shit in it. But yeah, it supposedly just puts you in ketosis within like an hour of drinking it. Yeah, which is pretty fucking cool. So you can just like drink it, and then like your body just starts burning fucking fat. Now of course I paired this with like going to the gym like every once in a while and shit, and like obviously not eating like a fucking maniac.
But so you were at what you were eating? Were you doing the no carb thing?
So yeah, I was eating protein and vegetables. So I was eating.
So this just basically puts your body into ketosis faster.
Into ketosis faster. That's what the diet will do. The diet, if you
put you into ketosis.
If you eat like meat,
this just does it quicker.
Well, it's just healthy fats and no like really low carbs. Like you gotta have like low carbs. Like you can only have like
don't you only the fiber ones or whatever?
It's like maybe like 15 carbs or something a day, and like that's all you can have.
But
And I fucking cut my calories too. Like I just wasn't eating that much at all during the day.
That's really what does it though. Yeah, the calories.
It was good.
There was some like nutrition expert dude who wanted to like prove a point that it really is the calories that you eat per day that will affect like your weight and stuff. And so for like 2 weeks or whatever, he ate nothing but Doritos and Twinkies, I think. Oh, but fuck. he focused only on the calories.
On the calories.
He ate low calories and he lost weight.
Interesting. But he was eating Doritos and fucking Twinkies. That's
totally unhealthy. But like he just did it to prove a point.
Horrible.
Sure. But doesn't it take like if you're just doing the meat and veggies thing to get into ketosis, doesn't it take like 3 or 4 days to happen?
I don't know if it takes 3 or 4 days. That might just be different for everybody.
Yeah.
Depending on what you normally eat. Like if your body is fucking used to consuming carbs for energy, then I think it might take a little longer. But eventually, once your body consumes all the fucking carbohydrates that are like, you know, in your body, and it's like, okay, I don't have any more of these, then it's just gonna start eating fat. And I don't know. There's a lot of fucking naysayers that are just like, oh, that's fucking unhealthy. You're gonna start storing fat. You're gonna fucking like. I don't think, but yeah, it doesn't fucking work like that. If you don't eat that shit, your body's not gonna use that shit.
Yeah.
That's, you know, like, come on, let's be real here. I think there's something that you have to do, like where your body will start storing fat. Like you have to fucking like go into some sort of like weird starvation thing, you know. But even then, like maybe your body will store a little bit of fat at first, but your body's gonna eat that fucking fat eventually. Like,
right.
Come on, let's be honest. If you cut your fucking calories, like your body's gonna eat that fat. But anyways. Yeah, so I'm thinking about picking this up. They have a new flavor called Orange Blast. If I can be honest, like this shit it's not the best tasting stuff in the world. Like I tried this one flavor and it was just like do you know that taste when you like kind of throw up in your mouth? Like a little bit. Yeah. Like that taste.
That's such like a polar opposite of what I was thinking you were gonna say.
Yeah, it's like when you.
It's like shitty OJ. No, it's like fucking puke.
There was a flavor they had. It was like this weird.
Puke?
It was it just as puke. This will really make you not want to eat. No, it was this. It was like this pomegranate or something, or fucking mixed berry or some shit, and it was okay. Like when I first started drinking it, it's like, okay, this is like I see the flavor here.
Try a new flavor. Berry vomit.
Yeah, berry vomit. Yeah. And then, but you keep drinking it, and it's like, oh shit, oh wait, what is that? And you like, it's like this weird little aftertaste, and you're like, drink a little more, and you're like, what the fuck? That kind of tastes like I just threw up in my mouth or something a little bit. It just has that weird, like, I don't know, it has that weird taste. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it another try. That was totally something I could look past. There was also flavors that really didn't do that at all. It was just that one like particular flavor that fucking really did that. I was like, ugh, it's kind of gross. But
you gotta keep us updated then on.
I guess I do. Yeah, I gotta buy this shit and check it out. But they also have some like little pills or whatever.
Well, because my
like vitamins, like daily vitamins. But yeah, I was kind of fucking with them. You know, they're kind of cool, man.
I know my cousin is doing this diet or the keto diet or whatever, and he's lost like quite a bit of weight on it. I think my dad is doing this, like he's doing the keto diet or something. He's just eating healthier, but he's lost like 20 pounds or something in the last month or whatever. I don't remember.
Nice.
Something. I just can't do the no carb thing. Like I love carbs too much.
Carbs are good, but yeah,
I feel
like. Yeah, I think if the goal is to lose weight, it's imperative that you cut like carbs, like substantially.
Carbs are yeah, I mean that'll happen if you cut calories too. Like
yeah, totally.
So it was like a year ago. Like I keep saying I need to get in shape again too, but I've just been too lazy to fucking do it so far. But it was like a year ago.
You don't understand lazy though, Dakota, until you pay for a gym membership every month and you don't fucking go to the gym. And I totally bet there's tons of people who do this. Like
I bought an exercise bike, but I use that shit. Overweight people
who pay for gym memberships but
just
don't
to feel better.
Yeah, like or they start paying for it, right? They're on this like subscription plan to like just go whenever.
They're too lazy to cancel it.
And well, they start going for like a couple weeks or whatever, and then they stop for a little bit, maybe go back like once or twice more, and then they just fucking stop for like a minute, like a fat little minute, and then like you said, it's just like I should probably cancel this. I never fucking go, but fuck it. Like,
well, it's like working out at home. That's why.
What? Yeah,
I never even liked the gym.
You're a little bit different. I don't know. I don't have a problem with like just going to the gym. Like I don't really have an issue with it.
Like that's what I was doing.
Like I have my small little anxieties and insecurities here and there, but it's nothing like if I want to fucking work on this exercise bike, I'm gonna fucking get on this exercise bike. Like I'm gonna get on the bike, whatever.
And I don't even think it's that with me. I think it's just like
the environment is more comfortable to you at home.
That, or I just like to be able to like do it whenever I want, whenever I have time.
That's true. It's not like a fucking trip.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it was like a year ago, and I was doing. It's called Hit at Home. It's pretty much just like P90X or like Insanity, similar stuff to that. I was doing that, and it was like 3 different workouts. You were supposed to do like all 3 within the week, but I was doing, like I was doubling it. And then I would have like a rest day here and there. And then I was on top of that, after that workout, I would do cardio. And then I was only eating 800 calories a day.
That'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend, like I ran into him at Walmart or whatever. And I was like, it was while I was doing this. And I was like, yeah, I fucking like cut down my calories. He's like, how many calories are you eating? I was like, maybe like 800, 900. He's like, dude, you need 1,200.
That's recommended, yeah.
To like be fucking. And I was like, dude, just relax.
I'm
not gonna. You're not gonna die if you eat 800 calories a day. Like.
Oh yeah, you definitely won't. But I mean, it's like that's the standard recommended is like.
By doctors, right?
Fuck doctors. What do they know? No, yeah, no. I mean, I know of like doctors who have put people on like a 500 calorie diet. It just depends on the person. It's just that the standard, like the regular for that covers everybody is like 1,200.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was only eating 800, and then like in like 2 months I lost 35 pounds. But what the fucked up thing for me is I was like, oh, it's this easy. Like,
right. So let's just fuck off and get a pizza and shove my face in it.
well, not only that, because what I was doing is I would do 3 days of the workout, and then I would have my cheat day and my rest day, and I would eat whatever the fuck I wanted on that cheat day.
Right.
And then 2 days on the workout again, where I was only eating 800, and then because I would that way you're staggering too.
Right.
And so your body's not getting used to it, and it was no problem. But then so I was like, oh, it's this easy. Like I could totally just go back to, and in 2 months just lose another 35 pounds. But and now it's just gotten to the point where it's like, well, I can start next week then in like 2 months.
No problem. For real. I think a big thing that will help me at least, like as far as eating the right foods goes, like eating healthier, like once I get my own fucking place, that's gonna be like not a fucking problem because I'm just gonna stock that place with food that is okay.
Healthy food.
I'm just not gonna go and buy fucking like Oreos and like cookies and fucking pizza pockets and fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's not right there, and like, you know, I won't come home at fucking midnight after a fucking show or something, and like pizza
corn dogs
and fucking like just shitty fucking food, like.
That's my thing too. Is like, I work on like editing shit and stuff like that, like really late, and I get hungry really late, and so it's like, all right, I need to eat something. I don't feel like making anything. The only thing that even is gonna deliver right now is fucking Domino's.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. There you go.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's horrible, but I don't know. Then it's like, fuck, should I manage my time better? Like, am I doing something? Like, what am I doing wrong here?
It's a possibility.
You know, but I don't know. It could be. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Questions. I don't know. Shit.
We don't know.
I don't know. I think we're gonna have a counter on this video of how many times we say shit. I think we've said it like 1,000,000 times.
Well, to be fair, our whole first news story was about it. The second one, so
that would be fucking funny.
Well, they did that with an episode of
shit.
It was at South Park. They did that. I think it was the first time they let them say shit on the air. And so they had a little counter every time somebody said shit in the episode.
They're going to say shit on the TV.
Yeah. Fucking South Park.
Everybody was just all waiting around that little TV.
I'm going to say South Park is probably
the
majority of like...
Do you remember what it was when they said it? Like, do you remember what it was in the world when they said shit? Like, on the TV? Do you remember what the phrase was that everybody was waiting for so badly? I can't fucking remember, but I feel like it was really, like, underwhelming or something. And then everybody was just like, there it is! Like, So stupid. So funny. They just directly make fun of fucking
everyone.
Real world events.
I feel like South Park was the majority of like our base of comedy.
Right.
Like, growing up, that in our minds, that's what we put together as comedy when we were growing up.
South Park was such a great show. Well, there was a time in my life where I was just not allowed to watch any of that shit. Wasn't allowed to watch.
Too.
Wasn't allowed to watch I wasn't even allowed to watch fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
My dad wouldn't watch me watch me let.
he wouldn't watch me let walk a dog. Some weird fucking sentence you made up right now in your head. He wouldn't let you watch what?
The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, me either, dude. Simpsons.
And I couldn't.
Dude, Family Guy.
I don't understand that because like I've seen The Simpsons. Like I started watching it and I was like, this is not even bad.
Like it's really not that bad. Yeah, Harry Potter. I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter until I was fucking like 12. Probably.
Well, I thought it was weird because I couldn't watch The Simpsons, but I could watch Futurama, which was
like don't get this wrong. We're not like part of a fucking cult or something. It's just I don't know. Like
I think The Simpsons for my dad was because Bart was such a disrespectful little shit.
Oh, and he was just
so he was like, no fucking way my son's gonna be like that.
That's so funny. That's so your dad. It's so funny.
Yeah, right. That's the only like reasonable explanation I could come up with. But yeah, I could watch Futurama though, and it was like it's the same creator. Like it's both Matt Groening
and Bender's a fucking.
Oh yeah.
Damn, like Bender's like a really bad character. But yeah, dude, fucking no Family Guy, no Simpsons. Couldn't fucking watch Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon sometimes, like maybe. It was still like a gray area for Pokemon because it was like weird. What else?
They're pocket monsters.
Yeah, pocket monsters. They're playing with black magic.
That was when our mother was in a little religious phase.
Yeah, oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. Fuck, what else couldn't I watch? Yeah, Harry Potter. But yeah, just any show. Jackass. I remember I wanted to watch Jackass so fucking bad.
I can't believe you said that because we're gonna tie it in. It's gonna come full circle in a minute.
I wanted to watch Jackass so fucking bad,
dude.
And like I just
we did that eventually.
And Wild Boys, like like all those fucking shows with all those dudes. Like
they eventually let up on it though, because I remember the first time that I saw like Jackass and Wild Boys was coming over on the weekends.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, check out this fucking show.
Yeah.
Check out
Wild
these
Boys.
Idiots.
Do tigers eat macaque?
Yeah. Oh, that was definitely the best. That was definitely by far the best episode of Wild Boys.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking laughed.
The macaque episode.
I laughed so much at that fucking episode. They were great. Those guys were so
And again,
silly.
that goes back to like the South Park is like that's our basis of comedy is just dick jokes.
It's dick jokes and like farting on people's
fart
faces
jokes,
and shit. Yeah, like
dick, fart, and shit jokes.
And that's how we make our music. So if you like, we just make a dick joke, write a riff, put a beat to it.
Yeah, really, if you understand what my lyrics are actually saying,
it's all about dicks.
It's all about dicks. You got to read in between the lines.
Fucking retarded.
Yeah, sanctuary. I'm talking about the bathroom. Yeah. All right, is it time for Would You Rathers?
I think it is. Yeah.
That felt like it flew by.
That was an interesting little conversation we just had, man. It was good though.
That did not feel
good
like
to talk. I so like these episodes better.
I think it flows better.
Yeah, where we're just like, we're just hanging out. I like these better than the.
I like it better when a topic comes up like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like it so much when we just sit here for an hour. Like, what the fuck did we talk about?
What did you do today? I fucking had a Twinkie earlier. I farted.
Yeah, so next time we have a week where there's not an episode, there's a good chance that there was an episode and we just couldn't think of a fucking thing to talk about.
Like, fuck. All right, make something up. Dakota almost died, and now he's sick.
I did a couple times. We both almost died, actually.
I know, right? That's
already interesting.
I've told
you did on the podcast, yeah.
So I think it's about time that we have an episode where you talk about some shit.
Not this one. Not this one because it's already.
Well, yeah, it's already fucking ending. But
maybe the next episode.
Okay. Go ahead and throw your Would You Rather out there.
Walk 500 miles like the song.
Okay.
Or do the Bam Margera dildo in the ass stunt from Jackass, the one where they have that test your strength thing, and you hit it and the dildo shoots up.
Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Walk 500 miles, you said?
Yeah.
And what is the significance of 500 miles?
Oh, I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more.
That's funny. Okay. 500 miles. I'm trying to get escape of Hold on, let me look. How like what is 500 miles? Let me just see what I'm dealing with here. I might want to take a dildo. Hold on.
Well, it would be a sixth of the length of America.
A sixth of the length of America.
Yeah.
So what? I'd be in like, what, somewhere in Nevada if I just walked from the middle of California.
I guess, yeah.
If everything was just flat. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, that's Europe, but we don't know Europe because
we don't know that stuff. Excuse us while we try to find
we're
what 500
ignorant
miles
Americans.
looks like. Just trying to get like a good sense of.
Yeah, it looks like fuck, I don't know.
Okay, so this is. Wait, that shit looks like almost fucking half of the.
Oh no, that's not 500 miles.
You don't think that's 500
That
miles?
looks like a 500-mile radius. So you're looking at 1,000.
Okay, so it's half of this then.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So that's a pretty long way. Now it just depends on like, if I was gonna do the 500 miles thing, I'd have to make it like a journey. So there'd have to be some kind of fucking goal. Like I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna walk all the way here.
Right.
And like I'm gonna do some shit along the way or whatever, you know. So I don't know. It'd kind of give me a cool chance to travel. I think I'd probably do that rather than
Forrest Gump style.
Yeah.
Just
I probably
instead of
yeah.
running, you're walking.
Yeah, I mean, I do get to pick where I fucking go, right? It's not just like start from your house and walk 500 miles until you're fucking done. That would be fucking torture. Because I'd walk through fucking farmland and like have to smell cow shit.
I don't know, because I mean, if you could
gross.
pick where you're going, you could just walk in circles around your house for 500 miles.
But that's fucking boring. I don't want to do that either.
You could listen to music, put on a podcast, watch TV.
That's true, but that shit would take still it would take forever.
And you'd probably lose some fucking weight.
That's very true. But it's like I want to get the
You wanna
trip
go
out
see-
of this.
yeah,
I
you
want
wanna
to
go
go
see
see some
stuff.
shit. Yeah.
That's fair.
So
Yeah, fuck it. You can pick where you're going.
okay. I don't know where I'd go though. I don't know anything about outside of.
I don't know anything
California.
outside of Porterville.
I live in such a fucking bubble. It's not even funny. Like Central Valley is just like this nice little. I'm basically bubble boy. But just right here, and sometimes I break out of it, but then I'm just right back in. I need to fucking get out. I need to go see some shit. Where are we going? We need to take a trip. Out of state.
Where would you go?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Isn't it popular to like go to Vegas on your like 21st birthday or something like that? Isn't that a thing? I don't know. I think that would be boring to me though.
Vegas.
I'd have to go see like a comedy show in Vegas or something. Like I wouldn't want to go to a fucking casino or
Exactly.
anything.
Like there's.
I don't know. Maybe I want to go see a casino just to see what the casinos are like over there, because that's like real fucking. That's like
casinos are so fucking boring
that's
to
like
me. Like
casino right there. You know.
when we were when we went to Greg's bachelor party, we went to Lake Tahoe.
But don't lie. Like it was cool. Like maybe the first time you went, like it was kind of interesting to see. Like, okay, this is like what a casino is. This is how like people just sit and like they smoke in here and like.
It really. I was just
kind of like, oh, okay, cool.
No, honestly, I was just like, I
went.
don't understand, like why I just don't get it. I just don't get the whole gambling
money
thing.
You're putting in this fucking machine,
Exactly.
dude. You're like you lost.
Greg won $400 one time, and I was still like, yeah, but I don't want to.
But you know that's not gonna happen again
Exactly.
for like a fat ass minute. You're gonna. Spend,
I was like, it's just not my thing. It really isn't.
You're gonna spend double that trying to fucking win.
And then the only other thing, like the big thing in Vegas is, I mean, they have good food there, of course, but it's like strip clubs, and it's like
strip clubs and shit. Yeah,
that's not interesting to me either.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they might have like a cool fucking museum over there too, or something.
Maybe.
It'd be fucking.
There's
cool.
definitely cool shit to see there. It's just not the typical, like, if you're going to party, then that's your thing.
Definitely, yeah.
Gambling and strip clubs, and it's like that's not
clubs and coke and fucking alcohol.
I'm gonna party by, hanging out at home, drinking with friends or something.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know. Maybe I'd go to like somewhere on the East Coast or something, just to like check out the other fucking side of the nation, you know? Because I've never been over there.
We've already talked about this though. On your 21st birthday, we're getting fucked up.
I think I'm gonna turn. Oh fuck, dude. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be working at the Elks Lodge. Still when I turn 21, probably. So. Fuck. It's not gonna be fun.
What does that mean?
A bunch of old guys are probably gonna try to get me drunk. It's gonna be weird.
Oh.
Take a shot. Like, fuck you.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. No.
All right, so what's yours?
Mine. Would you rather have your liver burst or eat 20 sticks of deodorant? 20 deodorant sticks.
All right, well, if my liver bursts, I'd die, right?
But there's a chance that you would survive, though.
Yes, small
and
one.
I mean, eating 20
Can I pick the flavor?
Deodorant? Yeah, sure.
I guess it's a scent, right? It doesn't mean the flavor is going to be different.
It's got to be Old Spice, but you can choose whatever scent of Old Spice. If I fuck with Old Spice, it's my fucking would you rather. Fuck off.
You can't pick where you're going, then. Fuck you. All right, you can pick where you're going.
But I can't pick the kind of fucking shoes I wear? Is that what you're saying? I got to wear fucking flat top
no
Vans?
Shoes.
Oh, goddamn. Fuck that.
Yeah, no,
I'll take the dildo.
No, I'll take the Old Spice because I'll do the Wolfthorn that smells like the Mountain Dew. Smells like Baja Blast.
That shit does smell like Mountain Dew. That's fucking funny that you say that.
I wear it. That's the one I use. That's for that funny. Reason. It smells like Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
I've used that like once or twice, and yeah, that does fucking smell like Mountain Dew. That's crazy. Okay, but you do the 20 sticks of deodorant?
I didn't really think about the number, but yeah. I think 20 would be feasible.
Just eating a fucking stick.
My kid did that one time, so I guess it's like
that's gross.
It's possible.
It's possible she didn't die.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so you take the 20 sticks of deodorant.
Yeah,
I'd definitely walk the 500 miles. No problem. I'd do it like a fucking champ too.
Yeah.
My feet probably wouldn't hurt.
Now, if you said liver burst or stop drinking,
you'd be like, I don't know.
Gonna take the liver.
I'm gonna have fun. So.
Rather be a good liver than have one.
I'll probably survive it. I don't think I'll survive the stop drinking thing.
No, I could. I stopped drinking for 3 months one time.
Yeah, dude. No, it's like I'm saying. I don't know.
I could do it anytime.
I could fucking do it.
We were talking about that.
It's fine, dude. Yeah, we were talking about how ridiculous it is that people who fucking smoke weed, like, some people are like, oh, I'm fucking...
Could stop anytime, man. I'm not addicted to it or anything.
Well, see, that... Like, I think that's totally plausible. Like,
it is totally plausible.
Totally.
There's some people, too, where it's like, come on.
I think there's definitely people on both sides where it's like people who talk like, oh, I could totally quit, and they fucking can't. And then some people who, like, you know, can actually just, like, dude, like, I smoke heavily for 2 weeks, and then I don't smoke for 2 months. Like, you know, it's just fucking whatever. But, yeah. Anyways, right. I think we're going to end on that note. Weed and 500 miles and dildos and fucking, you know, whatever we talk about
bursting
on this
livers.
Weird bursting livers,
eating
and
deodorant,
eating deodorant, whatever we talk about on this stupid fucking show. We hope you enjoyed this episode. This has been episode 38. 38.
Yeah.
What's that show? What is that?
I don't know.
Is that Home Improvement?
Oh yeah, I thought you were
38?
doing the Walmart kid.
Oh, 38. Whatever it is.
That sounded like System of a Down.
What song?
I don't know. It sounded like a melody that he would do.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Remember, if you'd like this video at all during this video,
smash that motherfucking like button.
Go ahead and hit that like button. You can subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. Notify you when we post videos and stuff. We're gonna start doing skits. Probably gonna start doing some skits. Yeah, maybe.
We're supposed to record one today, but
yeah,
forgot to write the script.
And I'm tired as fuck anyway. I'd probably blow you off. I'd be like, dude.
Oh, what?
Dude, stop. I'm fucking, dude, I'm so tired. No, I am, seriously. I'm fucking beat. But, anyways, let's fucking end the episode finally. Thank you so much for watching.
so real. How could I know? Well, you